something else. I mean, lots of brand new today in this show. I love our Friday afternoons together. Hey, I hope you make this a regular thing and join me every Friday afternoon from 1 to 5, the last part of which is always Perfect Accessory. And then I will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Sunday night. You can't get rid of me. Okay, I'm here a bunch. So I'm going to slide these on right. Hey, these are super. What a great way to end our shift, right? With comfy, cozy slippers. Let me set these to the side. It's a brand called Acorn, and I want to tell you a little fun fact about this brand. When I read this in my email, I was like, y'all, I'm leading with that. This brand, born in Maine, all right, 40 years ago, Acorn shoes went to the moon on all of the astronauts and has been with the astronauts on every mission since. What? That, if it's trusted by NASA astronauts, it's trusted for our feet right here. Anyway, this is made of upcycled suede. It's an amazing fabrication and also a brand that we really, really respect and trust. And this is the only order of the year. Read as perfect gift for somebody, especially with that cool story behind it, or a perfect gift for your own feet. And it is not the slide-on slipper that you immediately step out of. It has the lip on the back and a nice rugged outsole so that if you want to go shopping in them, that's fine by me. $45.68, Black Friday sale price. Free shipping for everybody. I love it when I can say that. Let's go through color choices, starting up at the top. They're all kind of this patchwork idea, but we're going to go by color tones as you're ordering. So this is called navy blue, but we only have 500 in the navy blue. And these come small, medium, large. We'll ask Ashley about that. I want to make sure you get in your right size. This is your red. 300 remain. If you maybe do Christmas Eve pajama gifting, I think the red is a really great choice for you. This is called your walnut. 400, and I spy a little holiday plaid in there, yay. And then finally we have it in black. But there's only 400. Guys, if the most we had is 500 and something, that is not a lot. Ashley Myers joins us from the brand. She's been a fashion stylist for many, many years. Ashley, welcome. So good to have you for the first time in Perfect Accessory. I would love, if you don't mind, to go straight to the size conversation.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
To get everybody in the right size.
Absolutely. So we have 4 sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. So if you go to QVC.com, it'll give you kind of where you would fall in that. And if you kind of fall in between, I would say size down, because you want them to kind of hug your feet while you're wearing them.
Yeah, if we don't have a size chart, I do know it's kind of pedantic, but I would love to call this out for everybody. Small, sizes 5 and 6. Medium, 6.5, 7.5. Large, 8 and 9. Extra large, 9.5 to 10.5. All right, I'll say that again at the end. But honey, this is a really cool brand story.
I know. Isn't it so exciting? I mean, listen, I'm loving Acorn. I start my day, Jennifer. I end my day right here. This cloud cushioning technology that is exclusive to them as well. I mean, they were on the moon and now they have all this cool technology. It's like this bounce back moment, right? So like other slipper brands, like whatever, you kind of wear them down after a few months. And like that first moment you like miss, right? Like that first day you wear them. These, I've had them for a year. Not these. I wasn't going to bring them on air. But the ones that I've had for a year are still bouncing back every time I take a step. And there's something to say about that.
I agree.
And listen, now and you're showing that the bottom sole. So like, okay, a rubber sole with that skid resistance, that indoor outdoor moment, like that's where we're living. So I don't have to change my footwear. I can make my coffee. I can take the kids to the bus stop. I can even run errands. I mean, that's how cute these are.
They're really light at the same time. So you have a lot of cushioning and a lot of cozy Sherpa lining and a felted exterior, that suede that wraps around, but you don't have something that feels really weighty on the foot. I love the word that you've been using, which is bounce. Like it has that buoyancy to it when you step in. These are not words we usually talk about when we talk slippers. Usually, like in order for it to qualify as a slipper, it's a softer material, you know, and that's kind of it. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of support and we go, oh, then it must be a slipper. You're walking around on hard surfaces in your own home. You want to have support and you want to have anti-skid on the bottom. And if it's not too much to ask, can I have slippers that last longer than a couple of months before they start to degrade and fall apart and heaven forbid the bottoms of them get wet? Like this is really meant to live life in. So if you're like, you know, I want my mom, I think she'd really like slippers, but I don't want to get the cheap and cheerful ones, the $19.99 ones that are going to fall apart. This is the brand to go with. I actually really like this pattern, kind of mixed media look. It's kind of cabin chic. I like the look of it too.
Listen, me too. Being a fashion stylist, I'm always looking for something just a little bit more than just the standard.
Right.
And I feel like this really has that. So what we did here is we mix the mediums and then which means like fabrication, like mix,
Yeah.
mix, mix. And then we did a cool top stitching to kind of mimic those color schemes with that suede of choice to sort of match. So we have a dark brown, a light brown, a black. It really is just a pop of a
I feel like I'm
slipper
ignoring the blue
mule.
up here. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, don't ignore the blue because it's
I'm trying to
actually
get them
really
all in one
cute.
shot so you can kind of go, okay, that's the one I want, right? So here's our little Acorn
Exactly.
family. Which one are you going to
Oh,
pick
they're so
up?
cute.
Who's getting
Yes,
what?
and then you're kind of green too because we do use our upcycled material. So we take our
I love
beloved
that. Thank
Acorn
you for that.
slippers. Yes, it's amazing. We use that excess material and then we patchwork it here. And, so we're green too. You feel really good. You know that the astronauts are wearing them. You're getting that bounce back moment and we're green, which I just love.
So I'm going to take you through the color choices again, but we've had 400
Okay.
orders, and I got some pretty limited countdowns when we first started our presentation, and a $9 easy pay is a huge part of it. Let me call out the size breakdown one more time for you, and of course you can see this at .com, but it might be helpful. Small, our sizes 5 and 6, medium 6.5 and 7.5, large 8 and 9, extra large 9.5 to 10.5. All right, here we go. Colors again. It's the blue, the navy, fewer than
So
400.
pretty.
There's the red. 200 left. Wow.
That's the one I'm
Walnut.
wearing.
300 left, and then finally the black. 250. Oh, so excited to have this
Yummy.
meet today in the show. A460444. Ashley, thank you for helping me close out Perfect Accessory. I hope to see you soon.
Oh my gosh. Me too, Jennifer. Take care.
Thank you. All right, friends, that's going to do it for me. Plenty more shopping. Friday coming up. Amy and Alberti are coming up next, and then I will see you tomorrow afternoon, 2 to 5, with a cozy Today's Special Value. Have a good evening.